Learning English about Smart News, how to learn from daily events to make better life decisions. It's written in clear, simple English for learners who want to improve their reading skills and understanding of how to learn from the news. Smart News, how to learn from daily events to make better life. Introduction. We live in a fast-changing world. Every day, there are new stories in the news, about politics, technology, health, the environment, and more. The news helps us stay informed about what is happening around the world. But did you know that the news can also help you make better decisions in your own life? This reading will show you how to use news stories to learn valuable lessons. You will learn how to choose good news sources, think critically, spot bias, and apply what you learn to real-life situations. Let's get started. 1. Why learn from the news? Many people read the news to know what is happening. But smart readers go one step further. They ask, what can I learn from this? Every news event can teach us something. It might show us how a leader made a mistake, how a business became successful, or how a country solved a big problem. These lessons can help us in school, at work, and in our personal lives. For example, imagine you read about a business that failed because it didn't listen to its customers. From that story, you can learn that listening to feedback is important. Later, if you start your own business or lead a project, you will remember that lesson. 2. How to stay informed, without feeling overwhelmed. There is so much news today. It's on TV, websites, apps, YouTube, and social media. Sometimes, it feels like too much. But don't worry, you don't have to read everything. Here are 3 simple steps to stay informed. A. Choose 2 to 3 good sources. Pick a few trustworthy news sources. You can choose one global news site, like BBC or Reuters, one local site, for news in your city or country, and one special interest site, for topics like science, education, or business. B. Read 10 to 15 minutes a day. You don't need to read for hours. Set a timer for 10 or 15 minutes each day. Look at headlines, read 1 or 2 full stories. That's enough to learn and grow. C. Use a news app. Apps like Google News or Flipboard collect news from many sources. You can choose your favorite topics. These apps make it easy to read news that matters to you. 3. Think critically about what you read. Not everything you read is true. Some news is one-sided, some headlines are meant to make you feel scared or angry. That's why it's important to think carefully, or think critically ***, when you read. Ask yourself these questions. Who wrote this? Is the source trustworthy or just trying to get clicks? What is the message? Is it based on facts or opinions? Who benefits from this story? Does someone gain power, money, or attention if you believe it? What is missing? Are other opinions or facts left out? Example. A news story says, robots are stealing all the jobs. You might ask, what kind of jobs? Are any new jobs being created? What is the real data behind this? When you ask questions like these, you become a smart reader. Someone who doesn't just accept information, but understands it deeply. 4. Spotting bias in the news. All news has a point of view. Some stories are written to support one side. This is called bias. It doesn't mean the story is wrong, but it means you need to read with care. Here are a few common types of bias. Emotional language, using words that make you feel angry or scared. Example, angry mob attacks, instead of protesters gather. Only one side, not showing other opinions or voices. Too dramatic, making a small problem sound very big. Political bias, supporting one political group more than the other. You can avoid bias by reading from different sources. For example, compare how 2 websites report the same story.